tell me, do you remember who taught you how to play piano?
My mother.
Your mother did?
Had 2 years piano lessons.
2 years of piano lessons before you got to church? I like to play things in the key of C. What's your favorite key? That'll do. Well, it is so gratifying to know you. It's just been wonderful. When I first came here 2 years ago, you come in, and you were so good at changing all the stops on the organ, going from one kind of sound to another kind of sound. It's just been wonderful how you spent your time in your ear helping the song make a statement. Those hymns are just gorgeous under your touch, and I am so delighted, and I'm so happy that you've been able to give your gift to all these people for these many years. So today we're going to give you an Orlah Hansen certificate. It's got your name on it, and so on, and the cross and flame. We are just so delighted that you've been a part of our lives, and we would like you to come back periodically as a guest organist. Would that be all right? That'd be good. Okay. Thank you. Would you all just give her a word of appreciation? Orlah came in to my office about 10 days ago, and she said, I had a dream. And in my dream, I had words to say to the congregation. She told me she had not planned to say anything on this day. But some words came to her in a dream, so she woke up and she said, I better go write these down. So she went out to, it was the living room or kitchen somewhere, and she wrote down the words that came to her that night, and she's going to tell you what they are today.
First of all, I want to thank the choir for that beautiful anthem. That was one of my favorites. This is the most excitement I've had in my life for a long time. After hearing bits and pieces about a reception and recognition and so forth, I asked the Lord to help me to respond to all of this. This is His answer to my prayer. In the beginning, my parents named me Orlah Hansen, or Koontz. Okay, my initials were O-M-K. That middle initial stood for Marie, but it also stood for music. My mother instilled music in me. As long as I knew her, she gave piano lessons and played an important part in the services in the United Methodist Church in Minnehaha, Nebraska. It was there that I got my start as a 9-year-old child. I accompanied for services as well as junior and senior choirs. I also enjoyed singing in the alto section wherever I attended church. Music is such a special part of any service when voices join together in praise to God. The United Methodist Church here in Auburn has been blessed with such amazing musical talent. I was proud to be a part of the choir for 21 years. We had as many as 18 or 20 devoted choir members who practiced every Wednesday night and added such an important part to the services on Sunday morning. I admired the choir directors who spent hours choosing appropriate anthems and then working with the group to bring music and song. I really enjoyed playing the piano and organ here in this lovely church. I would look forward to coming here, usually around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, to practice the organ. As I was opening this door to step into the sanctuary, the sun coming through that beautiful stained glass window would just take my breath away. My first thought would be, surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. Taking part in music in this church has been a spiritual venture for me. I feel God's presence with me each time I'm seated at the organ, during services, and otherwise. I thank Hal for supporting me with my music. Each time I would come down to practice, he would come with me. He would sit out in the middle of the sanctuary and advise me about my organ settings. Too loud, too shrill, too growly, and otherwise. This was especially helpful for me when my hearing started going downhill. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate your support over the years. This tribute to me and my music is more than I ever expected. I had decided after 75 years I would just bow out quietly. I hope I can still appear now and then. I want to thank Evelyn and Fred and all who made this such a special occasion. I want to thank my family for making an effort to share this joy with me. Our granddaughter and our king from